Hello, hello, welcome everyone. We are in the big race playing Capture the Base. Guess that's the name of this map. We are playing World of Warships Legends like we've done many nights before. And we are in the premium tier 3 D Alighieri. Yeah, it's hard to pronounce. Italian ship? Yeah, it's an Italian ship. And we're in a division that likes to shoot torpedoes at us too. Good times, good times. The cool thing about this battleship is it actually has SAP main battery guns, which is kind of fun, kind of different to use. So you're not starting a lot of fires, but you're getting some like chunky damage no matter what you hit on the ship, for the most part. We will take some shots at this Arkansas just because it's the first one, and he was nice and big and easy, and right away, almost 10 grand on a battleship salvo at tier 3. Pretty impressive, pretty impressive. I was happy with that shot. I don't play with this ship a lot too, like usually when I'm playing through premium supplies, like missions and stuff for the week, I use like my tier 3 like German destroyer that I've done a bunch of videos on, the G101. So those are fun too. Those are fun games, just to be aggressive in a destroyer at lower tiers, right? Just to kind of YOLO play and see what happens. We will see what we can do against this cruiser here. He stays spotted for us, although he's got torpedoes coming after him too. Wow, decent salvo there too. I'm liking this ship. I might have to play some more tier 3, even when I don't need to, right? Of course, like people at this tier are quite a bit less, aware of their surroundings and what's going on. Whether they like care or are just, maybe potentially newer players too. So we will take a good shot at this Kullberg here too. He looks like he's moving pretty quick, so I put a little bit further forward than I was doing on the other guys. And he went unspotted. We'll see. Not too much damage against him. Three hits though. And our friendly Arkansas and Aurora B over here still alive somehow. We might have to fix that situation. We might have to remedy this. We still haven't taken any damage yet. Oh, just as I speak, this guy's got bullets on the way here. Opened my mouth. Alright, let's see what happens here if we get him gone. Nope. Left him with a little bit of health probably for somebody else to finish. Come on, guns, reload for us here. I don't know if this Aurora B's got torpedoes or not, so I'm holding off on my damage control. And then there's also the torpedo bombers have been harassing me here too, so if I get a flood from them, I can actually put it out. Alright, no flood from them. Oh, they're still circling around us. Where did this Wakeful? Oh, he's on the other side of the island. Alright, Arkansas seems to be the only thing we can shoot at the moment. Alright, we're using damage count to get rid of the fire. Airplanes need to be done for at least a minute and 15 seconds. We've shot 4 of them down. Like, I don't think he's got any more runs at us. Alright, come on, Arkansas. I probably should have switched to just straight up AP, since we kind of had a decent shot at his hull. So, and with the SAP rounds, these are semi-auto piercing rounds that we have selected, so if you notice, you don't have the fireball rounds, the HE rounds, the high explosive rounds, whatever you want to call them. I like to call them fireball rounds, even though it's not what they're called. But yeah, you don't get those with the ships. So you either straight up AP or these semi-auto piercing rounds, which are I'm loving this game at least, right? Alright, so they've got more ships kind of up where this Kullberg is. But if I can take out the Kullberg, it's typically the biggest, threat to our destroyer buddies is the cruisers, right? And we only had 2 destroyers up there. But I'm so close to their base that I kind of wanted to put the pressure on at their base and start getting the capture, because that'll stop them from gaining points. So even though it's capture the base, even for that captured base, you're still getting points every so many seconds. It's like +2 every 30 or a minute or whatever it is. And if I'm in their base, then that stops them from getting those points, right? So if this becomes a points game, which right now it is, like we're kind of close. They're up 50-60 points or here or so. And close to this island, so that the aircraft carrier's he's coming at me with one airplane, which tells me he doesn't have a lot. He doesn't have a lot of planes left, to fly. So we should get less frequent attacks from him, right? I will turn towards that airplane to kind of give him a smaller target to shoot at. Hopefully, that works out for us, and we either shoot his plane down or are able to dodge his torpedo. But yeah, so just making sure we dodge this, and then we will see if we can't focus on where to shoot next. Now they got their cruisers going. Oh man, cracking from our buddy here. Nice job. Let's see if we can't hit this Phoenix and get some defense on our zone. Nope, he's gonna go unspotted. I can't imagine our airplanes don't re-spot him here, and he's still in range. Yep, there they are. So we are slowing down to try and keep him in firing range longer, and just because he's going to go on the other side of this mountain here, and if he continues to progress further back, it's going to be even harder and harder to hit. It would be nice if their aircraft carrier showed up, but it's possible he's backed all the way to the back of the map like they do quite often. Alright, we'll shoot at the Azokazi just because he is literally the only guy I can shoot at right now. I led him a ton, so we'll see what we get out of that. And then now I'm eyeing up where these torpedoes are coming from. I slowed down in anticipation, and then I should have just kept going. That was my bad. All right, yeah. So this Phoenix is gonna be just out of range in a second here. Can we get a defend medal at least? Can we get a hit? Nope. Nothing. Nothing. 40,000 damage in a battleship on tier 3 for this game. Oh, that's not too bad. If we get the capture, I'm looking for airplanes. Yeah, he's got one coming. So if we can dodge, if we just dodge once or twice. Did he drop it already? He dropped it already. Alright, we're gonna turn in. I think he's probably thinking if he drops it early, his plane will make it back to his carrier. Where even is that? Did he drop it? I mean, he's going back, right? Yeah. Alright. Where you at? Oh, he's got plenty of bombers. Jeepers. Full squad of bombers coming at us, so we might not be able to dodge this. Ooh, but their cruiser left the zone, which is good for us, because now we're getting those points. And potentially, they're far away, so if I stay ahead on capturing their zone... Oh man, I don't think that reset anytime. Nope. Sometimes when the airplanes drop bombs on you, even if they don't hit, the splash damage counts as a defense. You don't take any damage, but it slows down your capturing. Super frustrating. It's great when you're the carrier, when you're the airplanes, though. Right. Alright, we're gonna turn. So I'm waiting for, as I see him, about to, start doing his, run at me. When the planes get really close, that's when I'm starting to turn or try and evade. It's hard to do in a battleship, obviously, but you at least gotta try it, right? Because we managed to dodge those first ones. You're almost relying more on him not doing, not anticipating you more, you're relying on him to fail more so than you are to actually try and dodge, but we can shoot some more planes down. 4 hour ahead on points. There we go. Well, they got that cruiser, and by they I mean looks like our carrier is the only thing left. He's gonna have a tough time. If he can get that destroyer, then that's game over and we win. But he might have a tough time. I mean, destroyers are tough to hit with when you're the carrier, when you're the aircraft carrier. But 46 seconds left. I don't see any airplanes. Oh, they see me though. We're spotted by planes. Where are they at? We're gonna have to try and, you know, we're limited on movements just because we're getting close to the edge of the capture here, the edge of the base. Yep, their destroyer got our carrier. It's up to us, the last hope, and it's up to the airplanes on their team to continue to get defense on us. And it's just like if someone's gonna like send him a nasty ram, like you suck, you missed the battleship. 10 seconds. Oh man, he's not gonna be able to do another run. We got this one in the bag. You know what? We'll do another game after this. I got a quick game in the California that I had very recently. So we should do that one because this video is not going to be very long at all. Without a quickie at the end, we'll do that. That puts us at the top of the leaderboard, even though somebody else has a Kraken. So it's based on, you know, your XP is really what you want to go for, right? That kind of is where you end up on the leaderboard is who had the most experience, right? And doing things like getting defend medals and banners, you know, just getting hits. All the airplanes I shot down helped me, and obviously the zone capture helped me too, right? But yeah, so you know, if you want to consider yourself a good player, you don't really want to go for. I mean, it's great to get a lot of cash and get a Kraken and all that other stuff, but like kind of I mean, you know, speaking from me not being the person with the Kraken, right? But ship kills aren't always the most important thing, but they help out a lot, right? But as you can see, we made it to the top of the leaderboard with far less kills than the next guy. All right, California. This is probably one of my favorite Tier 5 premium ships to play as. We're just cranking through premium supplies missions this week. Ayuga! That's how you pronounce that. I'm pretty sure it's like the old-fashioned car horn. Ooh, a whole lot of nothing on him. 1,200, and like they weren't even like over penetrations. It was just regular hits and only 1,200. I'm sure it has to do with where those bullets struck. Oh man, if this London's gonna smoke before I can get reloaded. Come on. Sneaky bastard. I knew it was gonna happen too. Alright, Torps. Oh, sorry buddy, I just probably blocked you and you had to take one. I took one too. It's all fair. We each hit. You get a torpedo. You get a torpedo. I can probably take it more. You know, California, like a lot of these American battleships, just can soak up torpedoes pretty good. I mean, they're still brutal, but you know, in comparison to a lot of other ships. Alright, Omaha. This is our chance to get a big hit on somebody here. Come on. We are going into torpedo territory here. It's like there's so many. Are all their destroyers over here? I can't believe our hit on that Omaha was just garbage. Alright, we gotta try and remedy that. So I know we got destroyers off to our left here, right? So I am going full stop and turning away as hard as I can to try and get my rear guns on this Omaha. And at the same time, avoid these torpedoes. Oh, we didn't even need that second salvo. See, one bullet, it did all that in comparison to all the salvos I launched at him before. Alright, and then now my plan is to turn back in towards that destroyer, because I'm sure he's sending more torpedoes at me. Alright, there is way too much smoke over here for comfort too. I mean, maybe if we got in it and weren't... Oh my gosh, Fubuki. Oh, I bet you he's got torps coming at me too. Alright, who's shooting me? Who is this? It's a destroyer in there. I don't have anybody else to shoot. If you keep shooting, I'm shooting into the smoke. I will do it. As terrible as I am at shooting into smoke. Oh man, we're going to take one of these. Oh man, there's Fubuki torpedoes behind us. Alright, thankfully those are not hitting us. Come on, smoke screen. We're in this one. Like, we need to not be spotted anymore, right? Nope, there we go, there we go. Oh, we're probably gonna get spotted now that it's gone. Alright, so I know there's no way there's not a destroyer in that smoke screen, right? Like, so right now my thought is just continue to move in this direction because I had been going so slow. Oh my gosh, there he is. Come on, baby, fire some more bullets. Boosh! So yeah, if you don't know, you can see bullets coming out of smoke screens. You can't, you can't see and lock onto the ship, but you can still take a guess. You can still take your best guess. All right, Deed. So then, yeah. So then, my plan was to turn in towards that smoke screen because, of course, their torpedoes are going to come out of it eventually. Make yourself a smaller target, and if he's already got them on the way to you, if you just haven't spotted them yet, then turning in towards them, making you kind of a smaller target, and hopefully you get around them too. Oh man, this key needs to go down before we start trying to tackle the carrier, just because he's so. There we go. Yes. Teamwork. All right, Ranger. See, I don't know what, like, if you're a newbie aircraft carrier player, you can autopilot your carrier by going into the map view and holding X on the like section of map you want it to go to, and it will just go there automatically. So like this guy should have, his team is strong over at B right now. Like there's 2 battleships left over there. He should have autopiloted his carrier that direction, right? But he just left it sit probably where it spawned. And notice our carrier, our carrier did the exact opposite and went and is just hiding all the way in the back, right? Like, but at least he, like, that was a little bit smarter. That's level 2 of play, right? And then the next step up is trying to keep your carrier, keep him closer to the battle, but, not spotted, right? So, like, because that way, as you're launching planes, it doesn't take you so dang long to get your planes to the enemy, right? So that's kind of the downfall of just, if you back up all the way into the back of the map, boosh, he's dead. Citadel hit on him. If you back yourself all the way up into the back of the map as the carrier, then it's just taking you so long. You're spending half your time flying, just going forward in your airplanes. Yeah, so time to target, some people call it, with when you're playing as the carrier. Right, oh man, this Hyuga, this is probably is it the same one? I don't remember what the pink job was on the other one. If we can get this kill, oh man, 2 more. If we can get these last 2 guys, we would cracken up. Primal. What's Primal? I think like a Colorado equivalent, or something like that. Oh my gosh, somebody's gonna get the Hyuga. It's not gonna be us. Our rear guns cannot turn around fast enough. Come on, bullet. Like, these are the only 2 guys left to shoot at. Like, yeah, there he goes. Right as we get our bullets on the way. Still probably another like 6 seconds for the bullets to get there. That he would, yeah. Alright. We got a really good shot, like really good angle on the Primal here. Maybe we'll get this kill. There we go. There we go. That was a nice quick win. GG, guys. GG. Alright, we'll see where we end up on the leaderboard for this one. Not, see, exact opposite. We had the 4 kills and we're like 3rd down. Classic. Thanks for watching, guys. We have more World of Warships videos coming on the way, so make sure to subscribe.